Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. So today I will be doing the 7-day pick a card reading, but as you all know, this is going to be the first week of 2022. So I'm going to be looking at how you're stepping into this year. Yes, how you are coming in, how you're walking through the door to this new year. So I have 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with this Namaste candle. The pile number 2 is the incense, and my dad used to love to burn incense when I was younger. I just felt the need to say that, so that may be for someone. Maybe that's confirmation of something for someone. But yes, my dad used to burn incense when I was little, quite often. And pile number 3 is this beautiful picture frame here with this butterfly. And it says believe in yourself. So you can ground your energy and see which pile is speaking to you the most. You can pick more than one pile if you are drawn to do so. Remember that this is general, so not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to jump right into the messages, and we're going to see how are you stepping into 22. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, you chose this Namaste candle. So we are going to jump right into your reading and see how are you stepping into the new year. So Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 1? Messages for pile 1. Okay, oh, pile 1. Okay, romance. It's a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. And at the bottom of the deck, I have letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I should never feel again. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting like letting go of the past. So you are going to be shedding skin when it comes to a past relationship. This is going to be you embarking upon your healing journey. I heard it's your healing season, pile 1. So yes, you are entering a season of healing. For some of you, I'm getting like 3 of Swords energy. You recently went through a traumatic event when it comes to a relationship, some type of upset, disappointment, betrayal, and you're finally going to be entering into a season where you're going to be releasing, letting go of the hurt, the pain, the emotional baggage. I'm also getting walking away. For someone, you're going to be deciding to, call it quits, out with the old and in with the new. Literally, you are getting rid of this person and you are stepping into a brand new cycle. I heard with someone else. Okay, all right, pile 1. So for some of you, you're stepping into the new year with someone else. You're getting rid of this old person in order to be with another person, in order to be with someone who is more fulfilling, or who you find to be more fulfilling. So yes, it's like I heard swap. So yeah, you're doing a little swap at the beginning of the year. Yeah, you are leaving one for another. I heard messy, messy, messy. Okay, pile number 1. So there may be like some messiness going on at the beginning of the year. But Spirit is saying do what makes you happy. So this is going to really be about you doing what makes you happy. It's like with this letting go. I heard like you're letting go of boundaries. You're letting go of other people's, I heard like intentions, like how other people feel about you in your life. And this is just going to be you doing what brings you happiness, what is going to fill your cup. I'm also getting with this romance, I heard like falling in love with yourself. For some of you, this romance is going to be about you really connecting with yourself, falling in love with the person that you are, letting go of any, I heard like stereotypes, letting go of any negative beliefs that you had about yourself, really boosting your self-confidence. Yeah, it's like you're entering into this new year being more confident, more self-assured, just really having that power, that inner power. knowing your worth. Knowing your worth and accepting yourself for who you are, despite who doesn't like it. So let's pull some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more about romance. Oh, I have high honor. Okay. I heard proposal. So for some of you, you may be getting a proposal at the beginning of the new year. I heard when the clock strikes 12. So, okay. Congratulations, pile 1. I'm also getting like with this high honor, I just keep getting like falling in love. It's a gospel song that says falling in love with Jesus is the best thing I've ever done. With this high honor, I heard clergy. You may be becoming a member of clergy. You may be clergy. You may be starting your own ministry in the new year. I heard like a business opportunity for someone. There may be a business opportunity extended to you. Let's get a message for letting go. I heard like sermon. You may be preaching your first sermon. That message is for someone. Change. Yes. Change. For a lot of you, this is going to be about you changing yourself. I heard appearance, changing the way that you look, having a glow up. I heard like seasons in your life, they're just changing. Again, you're out with the old, in with the new. You know, for some of you, I heard clarity. You're getting a lot of clarity on what it is that you really want in your life, on what it is that you really deserve. And I'm also looking at the baggage. Your spirit says like packing your bags. So for someone, you're going to be packing your bags and you're like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. So let's pull some tarot to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more about this high honor. Okay, so I have the 7 of Cups. And I have the Chariot. Okay. So I feel like with this Chariot, for some of you, you may be in a relationship with a Cancer. And also heard Cancer placements. Someone may have very significant Cancer placements. I heard like Cancerian energy. So yeah, there's a lot of Cancerian energy in your chart. But it's like you are moving forward. I heard like relationship. When it comes to a relationship, things are definitely going to a higher level of commitment with this high honor. This is going to be a marriage for someone. I feel like with this 7 of Cups, I heard options. Someone definitely has options when it comes to dating, when it comes to their love life. I'm also getting options when it comes to your career as well. You may be getting multiple job offers with this high honor. I'm also getting, again, clergy. Someone is doing something in the spiritual, religious community. And it's like this is you standing up, giving your sermon, and this is like the audience listening to you. So yeah, I heard preaching. Someone is going to be preaching, is going to be speaking. I heard like for the first time. So congratulations. Let's get a message for change. Oh, I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, letting go. Again, for those of you walking away from a relationship, you're not happy. This person does not make you happy. You find this relationship very unfulfilling. And again, I heard pack your bags. So yes, someone is moving out. Let's get another message. Look at what I have, the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working hard. Like for some of you, you've been thinking about leaving for a very long time. And it's like you may have been storing money or having like an additional account that this person knows nothing about. But it's like you've been planning this. Like this isn't something that is taking place overnight. Like you've already been planning the great escape. So let's pull some overall messages for you. Spirit, what overall messages do you have for pile number 1? Overall message when you have a pile for pile number 1. I keep hearing falling in love with Jesus. For some of you, this is going to be about you. I heard like coming back home. I heard like church. For someone, you may be going back home to recommit to your church. I heard like church organization. It's like you're really embarking upon a new spiritual religious journey. This is just going to be about you really connecting more to God. And I just getting like church and home. Like for someone, you may be rejoining your church at the beginning of the year. Spirit, give me a final message for pile number 1. You may have to go back home. Yeah, I heard calling you. They're calling you. I heard led. Someone is going to be led to go back home. I heard like family, to go back home to their family. I have the answers you need are coming, full moon and Gemini. So yeah, for those of you who may be stuck in limbo, like you really don't know which direction you want to go in, you need to go in when it comes to your choices, especially, you know, a relationship. For those of you where this is just about you really doing a lot of self-reflection, learning how to love yourself more, changing up how you do things, no longer caring about what other people think. It's like the answers you need are coming. Like you may not know how to go about this change necessarily, but by and by, like it's going to become clear to you on how to proceed, like what you need to do in order to get this change that you want. Again, I go back like to the 8 of Pentacles. Like for some of you, you've already been working towards this change. Like you already know what your end goal is and you're working to get there. And I heard like out of the blue, for some of you, like to other people, this change may be very unexpected, but for you, it's not, because you already knew. Like this is something that you've been anticipating. This is something that you've really been dedicating yourself to do. So pile number 1, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose pile number 2, you chose these incense, these chakra incense. So yes, we're going to jump right into your reading and see what you can expect stepping into the new year. So Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 2? Messages for pile number 2. All right. Okay, pile number 2, letting go. And at the bottom, I have prosperity. Okay, so letting go, allow the wisdom to remain, but this thing I should never feel again. And then prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. For some of you, I heard like from rags to riches. So with this letting go, it's like you're letting go of a very difficult season in your life financially, and you're stepping into abundance, pile number 2. I'm looking at the number 3. For some of you, you may be seeing like 333 quite often. So let's pull some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me about letting go. Yeah, I'm looking at the grapes and it's like abundance. It's like I'm looking at her and it's just like sorrow. It's like, when is this going to be over? Like, I'm tired of going through this. When is the season going to change? And it's like I'm looking at her and she's like, over here, over here. Like, what you've been looking for is over here. Follow me. Spirit, tell me about letting go. Look at what I have, journey. Yes. For some of you, you've just been through like a very difficult season, a very difficult period in your life. And I heard like stop. It's like, it's time for you to get off on a different stop now. Like you've already, you know, went through your hardships, your trial. I heard like your soul lessons, your karmic lessons, and like now it's time for you to get off on a different stop, a new stop where prosperity, I heard like, lies ahead. So it's like you had to go through this. Like, this was unavoidable, pile number 2. Like, whatever hardship that you have been through, like, it was unavoidable. I heard like experience, like you had to learn the lesson, like you just had to grow from it. Spirit says like you didn't do anything wrong, pile number 2. This is just something that you had to go through to help you on your soul's evolution. Let's get a message for prosperity. Okay. Oh, look at what I have. House in distant horizons. Yes. I heard like, are we there yet? With this distant horizons, it's like you just could not wait for the season to change. Like you just pray, like, is this ever going to be over? That's what some of you were thinking. Like, is this ever going to be over? And it's like with this house, Spirit is saying like you finally made it home. You finally made it here. Like you finally made it to the other side. You finally made it to the end. You can finally rest now. You can finally be at peace now. You are here. So let's get some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about journey. A song just came to me. It says, oh yes, I'm blessed. Yes, help me to bless somebody else, if I'm saying the words correctly. But yes, pile number 2, you are blessed. You are getting ready to enter a season of blessings. And then look what came out. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So yes, for some of you, I heard like you financial hardship. You've been really going through a lot of financial challenges. With this Page of Pentacles, it's like you couldn't win for trying. It's like it didn't matter like how hard you tried. It's like the situation just would not change. For some of you, it's like with this Page of Pentacles, I heard like new experiences. Like you tried to do things in a new way. You tried to a different approach, a new approach, but it just didn't work. And it's like with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like Spirit is saying like it wouldn't work because it just wasn't time. It wasn't your time. This part of the journey wasn't over yet. That's why things would not come together for you the way that you wanted them to, pile number 2. Let's get a message for house. But look at what I have. The 10 of Wands. It's over now. Kirk Franklin's song, The Storm is Over Now. Spirit says someone need to go listen to that song. The storm is over now. It's over now, pile number 2. The storm is over now. The hardship, the burden is over now. You're entering a new season. And I just keep looking at the grapes. It's like over here, come this way. This is where your new beginning is. This is where prosperity lies. This is where everything that you want, everything that you need is over here. Yes, abundance is here. Peace is here. Blessings are here. You are done with this difficult, hard chapter in your life. Not to say that you won't experience another season of hardship, because hardship is a part of life, but this season right here, what you've been through is over, is done. You finally here, like with this distant horizons, it's like you felt like it was never going to come, but it's finally here. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're home. You're where peace and safety is. You can rest now. Let's get a message for distant horizon. Look at what I have. The 7 of Cups. And I have the Strength in the reverse. You wanted to give up. You wanted to throw in the towel. But I heard belief. Believe. Believe. You wanted to throw in the towel, but you held on to that little bit of faith. That little bit of belief. And you made it Again, I keep hearing you made it to the other side. I'm going to clarify this Seven of Cups and this Strength in the reverse. Look at what I have. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. It was like you were just unhappy. Even though you believed, it was like you were just unhappy with the circumstances. And you had faith that things would change. But on the other hand, it's like you got tired of waiting for that change. And you just felt stuck. You felt tired. You felt burdened. I'm also getting depression for someone. Spirit, tell me about strength. I have the Lovers in the reverse. For some of you, this change was about a relationship. You're going through a difficult time when it comes to the ending of a connection, of a partnership. But it's like, again, you're making it out on the other side. You're healing. You wanted to give up. You wanted to throw in the towel. You did not have faith that you would get through this, but you did. You made it out. Yes. So for some of you, this is about your finances. For others of you, this is about a connection. But ultimately, you are here. You are in peace. You're in safety. It's like things are going to get better from here. I heard like things are looking up from here. Spirit says you are blessed. So let's pull some overall messages for you. Spirit, what overall messages do you have for pile number 2? Overall messages for pile number 2. I have, it's time to take action, new moons and Aries. But this is time to take actions. It's like Spirit is saying where things were like slowed down, where things were very stagnant in your life. Like again, like you felt like this season was never going to be over. It's like now things are going to start to speed up. It's like that stagnation is coming to an end. Now you're going to experience movement. For some of you, this is about movement when it comes to your finances, your career. It's like things are really picking up and getting ready to take off for you. I'm also getting like new love. For those of you who have been experiencing stagnation in the love department, things are getting ready to pick up. I heard like lonesome. I'm lonely, so lonely. I heard years for some of you. You've been single for years. I heard 3 years for someone. So yes, Spirit says like counterpart. This is going to be the year that you meet the person of your dreams that you've been waiting on. Yes. And there's something about these 2 horns. The number 2. Spirit says where 2 shall become 1. Yes, where 2 shall become 1. Yeah, this is the year. This is your year. New moon in Aries. For some of you, this is going to be taking place in Aries season. But yes, this new relationship. But this is the beginning of something great. Like the next 7 days is really the beginning of a brand new cycle for you. You're going to start to just feel the weight being lifted gradually. You're going to start to just feel things become easier and easier for you. Pile number 2. So pile number 2, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself. Oh, Spirit says one more. Okay. I can do one more for pile number 2. I can't make this up. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So yes. And look at the justice. Yes, this represents justice. The justice card, the scales. Yes, the balance. For some of you, this is going to be a divine connection. This is something that's going to lead to marriage. A new romance begins. Going back to the Lovers in the reverse, where you've been through a very difficult time when it comes to a relationship or hardship. It's like you're finally going to be getting everything that you want, everything that you deserve. And I'm looking at the moon that's covered, and Spirit is saying like you don't even see this coming. Like this person is going to come into your life very unexpectedly. I heard like you will meet this person very unexpectedly. So these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose pile number 3, you chose this butterfly picture here. Believe in yourself. So we're going to jump right into it and see how are you stepping into the new year. So Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 3? How are they stepping into the new year? Okay. Oh, wow. That flew out. I have safe travel. Keep me safe. Let me roam far away, but bring me home. And then I have safe home. I cast a circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. So first message is pile number 3, you are safe. I heard worry, doubt. There's no need to worry. There's no need to doubt. Things are going, I heard just fine. Things are going to work out just fine. For someone, you may be traveling. I heard like for the first time. Spirit wants you to know that you are going to be safe. You are going to make it home safely. With this safe travels and safe home, I'm looking at the bell and I'm getting like new opportunity, like a new opportunity is getting ready to knock at your door. Pile number 3. For some of you, this is going to be a new opportunity where you have to travel, where you possibly have to relocate. I'm getting a vision of someone's supervisor coming into their office and discussing a new opportunity when it comes to career growth. I heard like career expansion, but the downside to it, or what you may perceive as a downside, is that I heard like pick up and move. You may have to pick up and move in order to seize this new opportunity. So I'm getting like a new home. So yeah, for some of you, you're going to be relocating or making a decision to relocate. I'm also getting purchase. For someone, you are in the process or will be in the process of purchasing a new home. I heard move-in date. You will be getting your move-in date. Spirit says this month. Let's get some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more about safe travels. I'm also getting like looking at the water that, again, yeah, you're going to make it to your destination. Like it may be rough along the way, but ultimately, pile number 3, you're going to make it to your destination. Spirit, tell me more about safe travels. And I'm also hearing first time again. So someone is definitely traveling for the first time. I heard like flying for the first time. Look at what I have. Privileged lady. With this privileged lady, pile number 3, I'm getting like protected. Like you are protected. Like I heard like guardian angels. Like you are privileged. You are blessed. You are favored. Like you are going to make it to your destination. That's what I'm getting. And I'm not just talking about a physical destination, but you're going to make it to where you want to be. You are blessed. You are being protected. You are being guided. So there's no need for you to worry. I heard like about your future. There's no need for you to worry about that. Like you're going to end up right where you're supposed to be. Let's get a message for safe home. Okay. I have change. I have family room. And I have journey. So yeah, someone is definitely going to be relocating. I heard moving on up to the east side. Yes, the Jefferson. So someone is definitely going to be relocating, is going to be moving on up. When it comes to neighborhoods, you may be moving in a more well-to-do neighborhood. I heard like a middle class for someone. But yes, someone is definitely going to be relocating. For some of you with this journey, you may be, I heard like states, you may be moving to another state. Or maybe deciding to move to another state. But it's like with this doorbell, I'm just getting like new. You're moving somewhere new. For some of you, like you've never been to this state. I'm also getting like country or this country. This is definitely going to be a new experience for you, pile number 3. I'm also getting like with this change again, like it's going to be a change in status. So whether this is about your career, there's going to be a change in status. Going back to this safe travels. It's like for some of you, you have had to go through some hardships. You've had to go through some toil in order to get to where you wanted to be. And it's like now this opportunity is finally here. And you may have to make some sacrifices in order to attain it, in order to fully be able to accept it. But Spirit says like worth it. It's going to be up to you to determine whether or not these changes are worth it. You know, you relocating is worth it. But it's like you're finally here. You asked for it and it's here, pile number 3. Yeah, I heard like cleaning out your office. Like M&M's cleaning out your closet. No, Spirit is saying like you're cleaning out your office. Let's clarify further. Spirit, tell me more about this privileged lady. Okay. Oh, I have the 10 of Wands. Yes, you don't have to worry. Like, whatever struggles you've been through, like you are blessed, you are covered, you are protected by the divine, by God. So yes, regardless of how hard the seas rage, like ultimately you're still going to make it. Like you're going to make it to the end. You're going to make it to the finish line. So this week is going to be about Spirit, like really proving to you, showing you like just how protected you are, just how blessed you are, just how you may doubt pile number 3, but ultimately everything always works out for the best. It always works out better than you expected. So that's what's going to be shown to you this week. Let's get a message for change. Look at what I have, the 6 of Pentacles. So yes, someone is going to be giving you an opportunity. And I heard like it's going to change your life. I'm just looking at the doorbell again. Opportunity knocks. Like someone is going to ring your doorbell and present you with something. And for some of you, this is about your career. For others of you, this is about a home. The opportunity to purchase a home. Moving on up. Someone is going to be moving, relocating. Spirit, tell me about the family room. And it's like, it's going to be nice. Like, it's going to be a really nice home. Yeah, I heard level up. So I have the moon in the reverse. And I have the 7 of Pentacles. So again, you worked hard for this. Whether this is about a home and you had to save, make sure that you were really budgeting to be able to purchase this new home. Or this is about your career, really putting in the work, the hours. I heard long hours for a lot of you. I heard toxic, dealing with toxic people. Sometimes having to work in toxic work environments just to get ahead. It's like your hard work is paying off. It's like with this moon, this week, you're going to be presented with this opportunity. Like this is going to be revealed to you. I heard like, yes, like the offer is yes, like an offer is going to be accepted. If you are purchasing a new home, like it's going to be accepted. The offer is going to be accepted. I also heard something about download. That may be significant for someone. Spirit says like download. Let's get a message for journey. Look at what I have. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The struggle is over. Journey. You are leveling up. For some of you, this change is because you're realizing that you have to move. For some of you, you may have to move in order to be able to have better job opportunities, in order for your financial situation to change. It's like you are going to be really thinking about doing something significantly different in order to create a huge shift. You're going to be prompted to do this. You're going to be asked to do this. You're going to be asked to travel, to move, to relocate. Because it's like where you are, I heard like job opportunities. I heard like loss. There's really not a lot there for you. So you're going to have to move to a better location that can offer you more, that can take you out of this energy of the 5 of Pentacles. Pile number 3, yes, journey. You're going to make a huge decision this week, like a major shift. There's something very significant that's going to happen that is just going to turn things around for you. And God's Spirit is going to prove just how blessed you are, just how much you are protected, that, when you think the least, that is when God will show you the most. So let's pull some overall energy for you. Spirit, what final messages do you have for pile 3? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Exactly. Prosperity. You're coming out of this 5 of Pentacles energy journey. Yes. Like the wait is over. There's going to be a change. You've been working hard. You've been invested. You've been doing the work. Like this week is going to come to you. It's going to be revealed to you. This offer that someone is extending to you. The hard times are over. The struggle is over. Regardless of how much the seas rage, and it may feel like the boat was going to tip over at times, but you are still making it on safe ground. You are still making it home safely. You're making it to where you need to be safely. Prosperity lies ahead. This is going to be something that is going to create a major change for you. A major change for you, pile number 3. But Spirit wants you to be open to it. Like, this is where your blessings are. Everything that you've been asking for, pile number 3, this is where it's at. So you just have to be open to embracing it. Let's get one more message. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So yes, be balanced. Yes, do not be overly practical, that you're not trusting your intuition. And then, don't be overly spiritual, that you're not being realistic. It's like, make sure that you're balanced between both. Make sure, I heard like spirit guides. For someone, Spirit says you need to consult your spirit guides. I heard like decision about a decision. This week is going to be very important for you to consult your spirit guides, to pray, to meditate about a decision that you need to make. But yes, just make sure that whatever decision you're making, that you're making it from a balanced space so that you make the best decisions for you. So pile number 3, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.